Alright, hello, what's up mga cho? Magandang umaga, tanghali sa inyong lahat. Welcome back dito sa part 2 ng ating Hogwarts Legacy. At yon, syempre part 2 na tayo. At tingin ko mukhang mahabang gameplay ito. Mahaba kasi daming side quests, open world, daming pwedeng gawin. So yun, quick shoutout tayo. James Robert, Edward Manso, Joseph Danyas, at si Boyet John. Shoutout sa inyong lahat. Welcome sa inyo mga chong. Baka nagmamadali ka, Joseph Danyas? Natatay ka ba? Yon, Babomski. Alright. Tuloy natin to. Yung last part, doon tayo napunta sa ano eh. Doon tayo napunta sa pangalan ng village na yun. Ayun, Sir Yuli. Continue.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Yon. Hogsmeade. Nandito tayo sa Hogsmeade. So, kumuha tayo ng bago nating level 1 na. Oh.
An inquiring mind.
Punta tayo ng potion. Saan ba yung potion? Ito. Diba? Dapat pwede puntahan. Oh, pusa na naman. Pet natin yan. Ang ganda rin ng background niya eh, no?
Revelio.
Huli ka. Rebelio. Kailangan niyang tulong. Diba? Dami pwedeng gawin. Dami pwedeng interact. Napakalupit. Okay, dito tayo. Diba? Diba yun? Pippin's Potion. Ito.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here.
Oh, ganda, diba?
Although,
Joseph
I
Daniels.
don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
Bigat yun.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments.
Alright.
You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Anong recipe ba pinapakuha niya? Ederus. Libre
A
lang.
wise decision. Thank you. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Oh. Ito, shiitake mushroom. Strength of the Dead. Thunder Brew. Oh, binibenta niya to. Mahal. Mahal ang benta mo, sir. Pabili na ito.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Okay.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Ano to? Ba? Naghahasa pa. So, libre pera. Nakalak. Nakalak din. Napakaraming pwedeng gawin. Ang lupit. Sarado.
Revelio.
Oy, Lods JC, shoutout. Kelly the Game, shoutout. Ayun.
Revelio.
Rebelio. Congratulations pala, Lods. Rebelio. Amir Mac, shoutout. Si JF tulog na. Ano pang meron dito?
Revelio.
Wow. Ayun, yun. Sorry. Visit Tom Scrolls and the Magic Map. So, hindi ito yun. Magic Map. Tom Scrolls ito.
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how.
Accio.
Huli ka. To. Thomas Brown.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts, Professor Weasley.
King in the North.
Matilda, student.
The King in the North.
I
Tulog na
thought
si
I
King in
might
the
be
North.
seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of
Napakaraming spell
furniture
siguro
or
nito.
decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. a potting table, and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew
So
what you
nakita
want
nyo yung ano neto,
when
no?
you want.
Yung dual sense
Let's
na
have a look.
Hogwarts. Ibang ganda. Angas.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Siyempre ito, yung zero.
Nothing
Libre.
like finding just the right thing. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Mahal eh. Wala pa akong pera.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
Mili-mili pa dun. Uy. May mga treasure sa loob.
Accio. Revelio.
Saan ito lumilipad?
Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Wala bang secret? Wala.
Revelio.
Okay, sunod, visit the magic nip. May lumilipad.
I'm saving up for a new broom. Reckon I'll be going for the U-Weaver, or possibly the Silver Arrow. Albie Weeks says he'll give me a good price. My house broom.
Ay, hindi.
will
Yung
give
ano
me
pala yun.
5
Owl pala yun. The magic nip. Eto. Tayo. Mga nakapadlock pa iba. Solid Ninja. Adrian Derrick Ross. Shoutout.
Revelio.
Oh, nasaan?
Accio.
Ayun, kompleto. Dami naman lumilipad.
Revelio.
Bawal. Ano itong napuntahan natin?
Accio.
Nahuli rin kita.
Revelio. Levioso.
Okay, dito na tayo sa mission. Oh, ano to?
Revelio.
Sino dito? Si Hagrid?
Well, hello there.
Nice.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Tanggal mo na tayong camera mga chong.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your
Mahal.
interest, I'd wager.
Mahal.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Meet natin.
I'm just trying to practice. I'm sure I'll have it soon.
Accio!
Swish and flick. Who even cares? As if it's hard for you.
Sorry.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Uy, kalaban. Dark Souls.
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh shoot.
Defender!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Aray!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it! Look out!
Matay ka!
Look! He's faltering!
enough?
We need to make sure he stays that way. Expelliarmus!
Patay! Yari ka. Boom, sabog. Troll with the punches. The spoons. Shout out.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And
Uy,
thank
officer
you
pala siya.
again.
Oh.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Anong gagawin natin?
Revelio. Reparo.
Yun, reparo. Reparo. Ganun lang kasimple, oh, di ba? Reparo.
Accio. Reparo.
May lumilipad.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo.
Woohoo! Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Ano pa? Nice.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Tapos na.
We were just talking about you.
Reparo.
Salamat.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Oy, nice. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
Time to equip. Mahal. Mamahal ang tinda mo, sir. Walang mura. Wala akong
I
pera.
suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we,
Ganda nga
and
ng
you in
bigyan na to, no?
particular,
Ganda nga, oh.
have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Open
Sounds
world
like
kasi.
a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Parang ganun pa rin naman suot ko.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you
Kalaban.
needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Broomsticks? Uy, mukhang lilipad tayo.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Ba't lalaki yung boses si Serona?
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say...
Yung boses niya.
in Hogsmeade. That's never happened
Glitch ba
before.
yan?
Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus.
Yabang.
The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head
Set
back
a
to the
personal
castle.
waypoint on the map to track your location. Kuha mo na akong tinapay. Wait lang.
Revelio.
Stylish school cloak. Pangit.
Revelio. Accio.
Sarado pa.
Revelio.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Okay. Fast travel. Yun. Buti may fast travel. Pero maganda kung merong ano, may broom. Outpost. Okay.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Rebelio. Layo naman ni Professor Riggs.
Revelio.
Saan na tayo? Pakalayo naman.
Oh dear, not sure what kind of look you call that.
Ito pa yung mayroon. Flash. Hindi kayo nagpa-flash ang toilet. Oy, recharge, harap.
Revelio.
Okay.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With
Ranrock?
Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Professor Hecat.
Revelio.
Sa baba.
What do you want?
Wow, layo. Ayun.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell.
Incendio?
Handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Incendio?
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Layo. Buti na lang may GPS. Hindi maliligaw tayo dito, napakalawak ng mapa. Oh. Yun.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory. Not for the meek.
These peeves will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous cob.
Grabe.
Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But
Revelio.
Revelio.
It was granted my privileges be absolutely now.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Dito.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Ikaw nga.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's
Win.
greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Okay.
We'll make you regret signing up.
R3.
Lumos. Leviosa.
Leviosa.
You're better than that!
Expulso.
Come on. Lumos.
Oy, defeated.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes.
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Medyo nakakalito pa.
Leviosa.
Expulso.
That's all you've got?
Expulso. Don't shy away now.
There goes my way.
Act like a winner. Expulso. 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 Give them what for.
Leviosa.
Nice.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Chamba.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Two rounds. So isa pa.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Tatlo kayo?
Accio. There goes my wager.
You're better than that!
Leviosa.
Arrest them on entry!
Leviosa.
Expelliarmus!
Leviosa.
Protegerus!
Come on.
Leviosa.
Accio. Accio.
Mind the one.
Leviosa!
Leviosa.
Accio. That's all you've got?
Leviosa!
Accio.
Like a winner!
Leviosa.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Potato!
Accio. Leviosa.
Woohoo! Nice one, Natty.
That round. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Complete a round of spell combination with Lucan battle.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Okay.
Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before
Ken,
you
let's
finish
play.
all of
Shout
them,
out,
let
Ken.
me know.
Accio.
Good one.
Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Leviosa.
You'll get it.
Leviosa. Accio.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Okay.
Assignment's all finished.
Oh, layo.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Tapos na lahat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Hold to assign. Hold over incendio, hold R2 and then tap the corresponding face button. Okay.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Accio! Incendio!
Nice.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Okay, balik tayo kay Fig.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Storbo.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian.
Revelio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Dahil pusa.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Palitan natin itong lumos. Saan ba yun? Ito ba yun?
Silent as a grave.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Nauubos ba to?
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Kakatakot.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll
Daddy
create a
OB, shout
distraction
out.
to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Grabe.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're on. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Leviosa.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it!
Okay.
Where might this lead?
Walang daanan.
Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Not surprising. Cards in the ready. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Ay, lumapit. Oh shoot, hulog. Puzzle, ah.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Mukha tayong ewan.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Wingardium.
Incendio.
Wala na. Basic.
It is a book after all.
Astig nga, no? Weirdo lang, may sombrero siyang ganyan. Pakit na sombrero. Pang Enchanted Kingdom. Rage, stop scratching. Reparo. Walang dialogue.
You wanted to see me?
Si Dora
Headmistress Fitzgerald.
Morganach.
Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I
had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
Si JF kakatulog lang ni JF.
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Ayos yun ah. Saan tayo?
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Look at my hat.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as
Lumos.
I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
World map.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Season treasure chest.
Revelio.
Take it up. Quest tayo. Expelliarmus.
What are you up to now?
Sungit. shoot. Dito ang labasan, di ba? West Tower. Yo, Brad April. Shout out. Nasaan? Dito. Dito ako galing eh.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Naliligaw tayo. Where is that? Hindi ko maset yung waypoint.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Excuse me, Professor. Could you remind me what my assignments were about?
Professors Weasley and Fig ask that I teach you the disarming charm, Expelliarmus. Once you complete the assignments I've given, we can begin your instruction.
Okay, nasan dito yung... Nasaan?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Gently levitated Professor Roman's hand. Actually complimented me in a room.
Revelio.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Hold on,
Never
Bray.
forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stars.
Revelio.
That young'un's now a teacher herself. Wonder she's not coming up by her own fate to geranium.
Ano ba yan? Naliligaw na tayo.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'd much rather live in a city.
Accio!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Wala na, naligaw na tayo. Mga lang tayo.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
I was worried.
Mel, is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class,
Weird ng buhok.
please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Ayan na, yung hinahatak sa lupa.
Grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right,
No,
then.
this cherry pepper.
Splendid work, everyone.
Kalokohan mo, Jason, ah.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Meet Lender Pretwell. Nasaan yun? Taas.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Sabihin na lang natin ito susunod. Marami na rin naman na tayo. Alright mga chong, maraming salamat sa pagtambay at pakikinood. Maraming salamat sa mga punta. Si Spoons, Wasted Soul, April, Richard, Ken Let's Play, Daddy Obi, si Solid Ninja Agent, Derek Rosa, Mir Makato, Los JC, Kelly the Game, Joseph Danyas, Boy John, Edward Manso at Robert Sapungan. Maraming salamat sa inyo. At tutuloy natin to ulit. Tutuloy natin to. Kita-kits sa susunod live stream. Peace out. Sign out. Babumski.